Hi everyone. Today we are looking at Module 2, Lesson 1. I can explore time as a continuous measurement using a stopwatch. So continuous means it keeps going and going. It doesn't stop. That makes sense, right? Time always keeps going. Okay, let's practice by skip counting by fives around the clock. So when we look at the 12, we think of o'clock, okay? As we move past the 12, we're counting by fives. So I think of this as o'clock, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60 minutes is 1 hour. So that's where we stop. Okay, I'm going to ask you to pause your screen and practice on your own. Okay, what time does the clock show? So let's think about this. We've got our hour hand. Our hour hand is always the short hand. So it's between the 11 and the 12. It's definitely closer to the 11. It's not to the 12 yet. So we think of this as 11. And if we go over to our minutes, we have o'clock, 05, 10. So my answer here would be what? My answer here would be 11, 10. Okay, what time does the clock below show? So if I look for my hour hand, it is right at the 6. And if I look at my minute hand, it's also right at the 6. So what time does this show? Now, I'm going to be honest with you, boys and girls. I think that this picture should have put this hour hand in a little bit of a different spot. The way that they wrote this, it's a little bit tricky here. So I would say that they wanted you to see this as 6:30. But really, if this was a real clock, this hour hand would be moved over here a little bit more because it's getting closer to 7. So, but if we look at this, it says 6, and then my minute hand is o'clock, 05, 10, 20, I'm sorry, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we're going to look at this as 6:30. Count by 5 minutes to 1 hour. I'm going to pause now for the kids who are in class, and those of you who are watching this at home, please pause your screen and practice. Okay, let's practice together. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60 minutes is when I get to my new hour or when I say o'clock. Okay, count by 5 minutes to 1 hour, but say half hour instead of 30. I'm going to pause for the kids who are in class right now. If you're watching this at home, pause your screen and try it. Okay. O'clock, 05, 10, 15, 20, 25, half hour, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 o'clock. So that means that when we're at the 6, when we're at 30 minutes, another way we can say that is half hour. If we get to the 6, a half hour has gone by. Okay, count by 10 minutes to 1 hour. I'm going to pause the screen for the kids in class. If you're at home, I want you to pause your screen and try. Okay, counting by tens. O'clock, 10, 20, because we're going by tens, 30, 40, 50, 60. And 60 minutes means we've moved to the next hour. Count by 6 minutes to 1 hour. Wow, this one's more tricky. All right, let's try this. So I know I have to start at o'clock. Now, if I go 6 minutes, I'm going to go to the 05. So here's 06. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you get the idea. Every one of these little increments here represents 1 minute, and there are 60 of them that go all the way around this clock because 60 minutes makes 1 hour. Count by 3 minutes to a half hour. Okay, this is like counting by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. I have something blocking my screen right here. 27, 30. Wow, so I can use the skip counting that I've been learning in multiplication even to help me with time. Okay, I'm going to pause my screen for the kids at school to practice skip counting by sevens. If you're at home right now, I want you to pause your screen to practice. Okay, let's practice together. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, 84, 91, 98. That was skip counting by sevens. Ooh, let's practice skip counting by eights. I'm seeing a pattern here. I'm going to pause the screen for the kids at school. If you're at home, please pause your screen. Okay, let's practice together. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96. And let's practice skip counting by nines. You know the drill. If you're at school, I'm going to pause the screen now. If you're at home, I'd like you to do the same. Okay, let's practice together. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99. All right, boys and girls, since today is a half day at school, this is the spot that we're going to stop for this lesson, and we are going to finish up today with an exit ticket. So whether you are at school right now or at home right now, you are going to go ahead and go into Google Classroom Assignments and complete your Module 2, Lesson 1 exit ticket.